Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. So last week we talked quite seriously about awards schools and organizations could give to kids that aren't necessarily valedictorians. But now we're going to talk not seriously about those alternative awards that kids should be striving for. I don't know about striving for. It depends on what the award is.
Yeah.
Nicole, you had some ideas, didn't you?
I got carried away. Having been in schools for most of my life, I have a few awards to hand out at the end of the year. So the first award goes to the person who did the most hours of homework during the school year.
Oh, wow.
Yes. The next one goes to the person that didn't text in class once during the school year.
Only given occasionally, right?
Exactly. We have one for the person that kept the exact same pencil from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. The kid that never used the bathroom pass, had no need to leave class and use the bathroom pass. And the girl group that had no friendship drama. So those are my awards that I'm giving out.
Those are impressive. I agree.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Terry, have you thought of some that you would award?
Oh, I was just thinking, how come there's not an award for the moms? You know?
I know.
Perhaps at the graduation ceremony, they could crown the mom who was the most active volunteering in the school, or the one who the most teachers ran at the sight of, the strongest IEP advocate.
How about the one who drove the most miles or hours?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Catherine's vying for that one.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Most
it seems like they
volunteer
should
hours.
maybe
do that.
Maybe if they stretched it, extended it to awards for parents at the graduation ceremony, parents would behave a little better in the stands.
Well, that's another conversation. Let's table that one.
All right. Also, it seems like at a graduation ceremony, this couldn't be giving out a graduation, but it would be, most likely to cause a commotion at the graduation ceremony, most likely to smuggle a beach ball under your gown. Most likely to get escorted out by the vice principal. And we'll give you your award as you leave the field.
Right.
I don't know about you guys, but our high school graduations are extremely ill-behaved.
Really?
Both by the graduates and by the parents. So, perhaps the one kid who doesn't bop the beach ball should get an award. Most mortified by the behavior of your classmates.
Right. They're going to get an award for being the most disliked or something. Like the biggest party pooper.
Right. Person who snitched to the vice principal about the beach ball.
That may not be one that we want our kids to get.
Give them a cord to put around their arm. And perhaps a taser. Right. How about you, Catherine? Which ones would you like to see?
Yeah, I mean, I love Nicole's. So I'm thinking of it in terms of middle and high school. It could be, the kid who did a project most creatively to entertain the teacher. I just think it must get boring sometimes to read through all these things. So like the other day, my daughter had to do a project for Spanish, and it was like, it had to be a story that was inspired by an image that the teacher provided. And the teacher provided an image of a napkin from Jimmy John's that had red stuff on it. So the story that my daughter and her partner spun was that two friends named John and Jimmy went to Jimmy John's, and John was jealous because his name came second in the restaurant's name, so he killed Jimmy.
Oh my
And then SpongeBob wiped it up with napkins from Jimmy. So that was the picture. So I really feel like that, that deserves a special award for making the teacher laugh.
Yeah, I often was the person who did that in my school days.
Yeah.
Also, possibly there should be an award for a kid who does a big project who clearly did it all by himself or herself.
Absolutely.
And not with parental help.
Involvement. Absolutely.
That might not get given out all that often.
No.